I'm Michaela Chester with NCAA Digital, and here's another bracket tip to help you fill out your March Madness bracket. How do you pick a 15 versus 2 upset? First answer is an easy answer. You don't. Why? In the 140 games between a 15 seed and a 2 seed, the 15 seed has won 8 times, meaning that team has gained you a total of 8 points because first round games only count 1 point in traditional scoring. One of those teams, incredibly, won twice. So the total number earned is 10 points. And the 2 seed you're picking against has a huge chance of making the Final Four. In those 140 games since 1985, a 15 seed has earned just 10 points in traditional bracket scoring compared to a whopping 1,158 earned by 2 seeds. The risk is just not worth the reward. However, we're human, and as humans, we love an upset, and we love to tell people we picked an upset, so I'm here to help you with that. If you decide you'd like to pick a 15 versus 2 upset, here's what we found studying 35 years of NCAA tournament data. Tip number 1, free throws. The biggest difference in every 15 versus 2 upset was free throws. In all 8 upsets, 15 seeds shot more free throws. In 6 of them, they made more, highlighted by Florida Gulf Coast's ridiculous line of 30 for 44 against Georgetown. The number 15 seeds scored an average of 25% of their total points from the charity stripe, as opposed to 19% for the number 2 seeds. But all the talk about free throws can boil down to one simple stat. In 15 versus 2 upsets, 15 seeds won by an average of 5.9 points and hit an average of 5.5 more free throws. Tip number 2, experience. It's one of the most common theories for why smaller teams pull off major upsets in the NCAA tournament. They're simply more experienced. And in the case of 15 versus 2 upsets, the theory proves true. We took the level of experience for each player and multiplied it by the minutes that player played in the game. The number 15 seeds that won were more experienced on average than the number 2 seeds, and some significantly so, such as Lehigh versus Duke in 2012. Tip 3, three-pointers don't matter as much as you may think. It feels like an upset of this magnitude should come because of hot three-point shooting. Think Steph Curry in 2008. But that's not the case, and it makes sense when you consider getting to the line seems to matter most. In the 8 upsets, 15 seeds averaged fewer than 6 made three-pointers per game, and no 15 seed hit more threes than their number 2 seed opponent. Instead, the underdogs opted for more high percentage shots. Only one number 2 seed had a better field goal percentage than their 15 seed opponent. So, if you're feeling bold and want to predict the 9th ever 15 versus 2 upset this year, your ideal candidate should draw a lot of fouls, shoot decently from the line, and have an experienced roster. And a little luck never hurt.